In other matters, the Nigerian Emergency Management Agency NEMA says it has responded promptly to displacements caused by different forms of disasters in the country. The Director General of the agency, Mustafa Mihaja, said this in an exclusive interview with our correspondent, Moyo Thomas, in Abuja.
According to the UN Charter, government is primarily responsible for the care of internally displaced persons, while other humanitarian agencies can only support. The situation in Nigeria seems to be the reverse, as international organizations appear to be more saddled with the burden of caring for the vulnerable displaced persons. Presently, there are over 100 non-governmental organizations in the northeast of Nigeria, helping those affected by the insurgency and other disaster, given the notion that government's contribution are almost non-existent. The Director General of NEMA is out to dispel this notion.
There are host communities within Maiduguri, for example, that NEMA provides food monthly. There are liberated communities outside Maiduguri that NEMA provides food regularly, specifically on a monthly basis. NEMA's responsibility goes across everywhere, all the countries. Wherever there is communal clash, flood disasters, and all what sort of disasters, NEMA provides succor.
Considering the number of efforts aimed at mitigating the vulnerability of the internally displaced, especially in the northeast, one would wonder why these Nigerians still suffer as much as they do. Mustafa Mihaja says the challenge has been getting the structures to work effectively, despite the fact that the Humanitarian Coordination Forum meets monthly.
The catastrophic disaster such as the one we have in Maiduguri is a complex humanitarian crisis. This is where federal response is required by the policy, the established policy. But unfortunately, the SEMAs, as I always say, remain the weak link in the efficient operations of that structure.
With the several millions of naira expended monthly on the care of the internally displaced in Nigeria, it is worrisome that these people still lack adequate attention. Hopefully, the respite they need will come from their proper reintegration, and the country's ranking on the poverty index would also improve. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.